Hey, sorry. If you
Alright, so we got 27 wooden platforms here. We're gonna farm all of these. People are gonna need these for their farms, so we're just getting ahead of that. And if you're coming from the video, you kind of got unlucky, I'm not gonna lie. But I know this is the way to go. I'm gonna be grinding this for the next at least day or two. It's a lot more volatile early on, but once you start getting like a certain amount of them, like you're bound to some real success. I think like once we get like 10 seeds, it won't fluctuate as much. So we got a few here. Maybe like 6, 7, 7. I think while these grow, I'm just gonna focus on like clearing this world a little bit. I don't really want to do all that, but it's just something that's gonna have to get done eventually, and I got time. So, as we wait for these seeds to grow, we're just gonna keep clearing this world. It's not exactly exhilarating, but I'm gonna want to get it done eventually, so. If anybody's just joining now, what we are doing to get rich is we are mass producing wooden platform seeds, and I'm just gonna farm as many of those as we can. Right now, I'm just gonna clean some space in our world to be able to have some room to break without running into stuff all the time. So. So I suppose I can tell a story, since I got nothing better to do. No, I'm not gonna. I'm too tired, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just here to play the game. Nobody's in here. Maybe some people are watching it, and if you are, shout out to you. But I'm just doing this to grind the game because I'm too tired. What's going on, chat? We are just clearing a world right now as we wait for our wooden platforms to grow. These wooden platforms are the best way to profit in this game right now. I'm starting from scratch, so basically what I'm trying to do is mass produce as many of these because when people are going to need to start farming, they're going to be looking for ways to buy these platforms. And so if I can get 1,000 of these over the next day or two, we're going to be able to sell those for a huge profit. And I'm looking forward to seeing these things finish harvesting. Here we go. How many we got? Let's see. 37 this time. That's way more than last time. That's awesome. I didn't see if we got any seeds there or not, but let's just place all these and break them. Let's get 10 seeds this time. That'd be nice. Not looking good. Oh, come on. That's so crazy. Finally get one. Hopefully we got some more spawn because this is such bad luck, bro. We got at least like 3 or 4 of them here. We need like 8 to profit. This is just such bad luck. Unless the farming is just straight up different than Growtopia, where you get on average 1 for every 4 blocks. This just seems to be like, I'm getting really bad luck every time I do this. I hope that's the case. I hope it evens itself out over time. We might still get 9, but I feel like we could have had so many more this one. Let's see what we got. We got 8, so we technically profited still. I just feel like we should have had so much more there. While these grow, we're gonna go back to breaking our world. Ooh! And I'm only breaking the world because I just think it's more aesthetically appealing. I'm not planning on selling this world. It's got my YouTube name on it, MUE. So I'm just here to kind of make this my home base over time. And I got a bit of a late start to the launch as a lot of people were playing it kind of all throughout the day. I was at work, unfortunately. And so yeah, this is like the first time I've actually gotten to sit down and like grind for more than I think a minute or two during work when it was first releasing. Let's just get up here sometime. Is that 1,500 jobs? So we can just recycle the soil. Doesn't do anything for me. Okay, wall we don't need. Oops. We'll just trash it because I have no desire to hold on to it. Granite, we'll just trash it. Maybe there's use for that. I don't need it. What is this? Grass seed? I don't want it. Just taking up inventory space at this point. Cable, don't want it. Soil, don't want it. Just trying to make a little bit of room in my inventory for some of this stuff. These trees. It's gonna take so long just to break this world. I don't want no tree trunk. Yeah, for sure. Platforms are ready once again. We got a few seeds off spawn, that's great. How many blocks do we got this time? 31. So a little less than last time, but I think we got more seeds here, so let's see what we can get here. The game just wants to sell. Come on. Got 31 blocks. We gotta get some seeds. Some seeds. There we go. This row was good. Let's get to 9 or 10. There's another one. Let's get 2 more. Can we get 2 more? Probably not. We got 9, so we're going up on 1 every time. Kind of funny. Just want to see if that would hurt. It doesn't. For those of you just joining, we are just kind of clearing the world right now as we wait for our platform seeds to grow. The hope is that we'll get at least 40 blocks and we'll be able to continue profiting. We had started with pretty much nothing, so the fact that we're already up to 9 seeds, it's only going to keep growing, and these are going to be really profitable once people start wanting to build farms and stuff like that. So I'm super pleased with how it's going so far. Even though I feel like we've kind of been getting unlucky at the same time, we're still making profit. So got a few minutes left on those to harvest, so we're just kind of clearing the world in the meantime. Not exactly fun or exhilarating, but stuff we gotta get done eventually. What's that feather? What is this? Feather of the mythical pixel eagle potion ingredient used with magic collagen. Cool. No idea what that is, but cool. Our platforms are getting close. I'm just gonna keep breaking all this stuff so we can get rid of some stuff from our inventory. I don't really want these, but they might give us some gems. Well, we can just trash it. We don't need it anymore. So, vegetation, we'll just try. We'll break it just in case it gives us a couple of gems. Nice. Let's see, we got 20 seconds left on these platforms. So we're just gonna keep breaking over this way a little ways. And we'll be able to check out how much we got profit on this batch. Oops. So we got 4 seeds and 44 blocks. That's huge, actually. So surely we'll be at 10 after this round. 10 seeds, maybe more, hopefully. I would assume more. So we just get not good luck here. It just kind of seems like we are a single seed from these first. There's 2. Seems like they come in bunches when they do come to this town. There's another seed. We're already at 7. I think we got 10 for sure. Can we get 12? 12 would be kind of huge. seeds. We started this at like 5 or 6 maybe. So this is huge. This is a great round for profit. There's a lag. Wow. Bro, we might get like 15. That'd be really nice. It was 13, 14. Dang, bro, we're 15. I was hoping for 10. We already got 15. Can we get like 17? Okay, we got 6 more here. One more seed. Come on. One more seed. That's 16, maybe more. We will happily take 16. We pretty much doubled our money there. So one of those rounds is pretty much all it takes. And now we're really profiting here because the next harvest we're gonna have like 100 blocks. We're gonna have to start really clearing out some space to farm now. This is a great start. We're just gonna keep breaking this world. We're just getting more and more room to farm all these platforms that we're getting, so we're just gonna keep breaking. I don't know what level we are now, probably level 4 or 5. Let's check out the shop quick, cause gems and coins, rich salad, item packs, locks. Warlock's 3,500, so you can get maybe 2 or 3 for $1. That's not bad at all. Um, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy a small lock just because I have one more world that I want to lock up, given the opportunity. So, I'm gonna check out what level I. Player info. Level 3 only. Okay, so we're not very close to level 7 yet. That's fine. I kind of thought, let's see, we can get some quests here. There's some XP. Bang. So we're just clearing out a bunch of room to farm these wooden platforms because we're gonna have probably close to like 70 or 80 of them now. We started with literally like 10 of them not even 20 minutes ago. The farming's already kind of really kicking in. So let's see, we got 20 seconds left on these. We're doing really well so far. I think once people realize that they want to start farming or start building a farm, they're gonna need these. So if we can mass produce to like 1,000, 2,000 of these, we're gonna be in really good shape. We're only one seed dropped, but we got 70 of these. That's huge. So ideally we can get back to that 16 seeds or more because we didn't get a ton of spawn, but we'll see what we end up with here. Sod asked why he is not able to go into the game. I am not entirely sure. If you're on Apple, I would check the App Store and make sure that you have the most updated version. I know they dropped a post earlier in the day saying to update the game before you try it. I have it on both my Android and on my computer on Steam, and both of them have worked completely fine. So I don't know what you're playing on, but if it's Apple, I would definitely check and make sure you have it updated if it says to update it. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if you're in the Pixel World's Discord or Reddit either. If you're in either of those, you can maybe drop a post and see if anybody knows what's going on, or you can um, see if anybody else has posted something similar to that, or if the developers have made any posts about it either. But I'm not sure. Also, I just got a snail on the ground. You're welcome. Sorry I can't be of much more help, but Assad, what console are you playing on? Let's see, what is this snail? Oh, just more magic potion ingredients. We're at 7 seeds right now. We're probably not going to get back all the way up to 16 like we had before. Or even particularly close. That one was kind of crazy because we got a bunch of them off of just farming the trees. This is not a very good round, unfortunately. But if we can get to 12, that'd be pretty good, I think. Um, Still not awful, not very good though. I definitely lost some in there, but let's see. Next round should be better. Let's check it out. I don't know where to go to get to check out a PWE. Let me see if they're available to be bought in the shop, because I would love to have one in my world for you guys to use. Let's see. Item packs. I don't even know what it'd be under. Very random Easter items. Charge for making extremely rare items with the replicator. Kits. Special items. Magic Cauldron. We got some ingredients for that. PWE terminal. Want a private access to does not return. So this is what we want. It's for VIP only. Do I want to join VIP? Yes, 49,000. $28. What I really want. Nice. Maybe I'll buy it off stream. We'll see. $28 isn't that bad. I kind of want to be free to play for a little bit though. So if you guys watch the stream and you guys comment that you need a place where you can use a PWE, I'll buy one. I don't know if I can even let you guys use it or not, but if I am able to share it with you guys, I'll definitely buy it and you guys can kind of hang out in this world while I do some farming and whatnot. And that'd be a lot of fun, but I have no idea if it's going to be public use or not. So our platforms are almost gone, or almost done again, which is great. So we got a little dirt farm being built too. Level 4. 200 gems, nice. More seeds. Seeds. No seeds at all, that's tough. Like 50 blocks, so that's not good. We're gonna have to somehow manage to try to get 12 from here again. I think we got 11 actually that time. If we're able to get 12, that'd be really good. No gems off of the harvest is a little tough. Or no seeds off the harvest is a little tough, but seems like we're having a good start in this first row here. Let's see if we can get a couple more. One more. That's a good first row. We're gonna keep farming here. Give us some seeds. There's one. Come on, we need seeds. There's another. Nice. Let's clear up some inventory space. We don't need that at all. There's another seed. Let's get a couple more. Come on. A couple more seeds. There's another one. Nice. And a block. That's nice. Ooh, some more cooking ingredients, perhaps? Getting a lot of this cauldron stuff. I don't know what it's used for, but so we could really use 2 more seeds. There's one on college. Yes, nice. That's awesome. So we made an extra seed here, so we're gonna keep progressing. And anytime we can get some off of the harvest, that's huge for profiting. But we're just gonna keep on breaking our world. It's kind of boring, and I'm sorry if you guys tune in and aren't entertained, but it's just something that has to be done. We'll be live for about another half hour here. And then I'm gonna head to bed. It's almost midnight at my time. And I have to work in the morning. I'm gonna go check out the world by lava, I think. See if I can get lava seeds. That'd be nice. I don't know if I can. Actively. Oh, lava seeds. Doesn't seem like anybody has any. Alright, so let's get some seeds out of these. At least one, nice. 2, 3, one more, 4, nice. That's nice. Get some lures. Okay. Got a fishing rod, got a sword. Okay. Don't need that. How many blocks? 56, that's not bad, but the 4 seeds is huge. Great first row. 4 more seeds. This is looking good so far here. That's 9, 10. If we could get to level 15, that'd be crazy. A lot of blocks back. I would much prefer seeds, but yeah, we're slowing down big time. That's unfortunate. We had a great start. We're still profiting a little bit. And they're just not spawning. Wow. Where are the seeds, bro? Where are they? So many gems, no seeds. Wow, that was bad. No seeds like the last whole lot. There we go, fine. We need at least 1 or 2 more. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. That was a bummer for how good of a start that was. To only get 11. If any of you guys have lava for sale, you can come visit me at MUE Mew. I would love to buy some from you. Respawn. See if we end up even playing on this. But got a nice little house going here. Oh wow, does this say it's farmable? Fellas, we could get another seed. That would keep our hopes alive. No, that's okay. Certainly not I did. Okay, nonetheless. So we're kind of near the bottom of this world. We're breaking, not like super close, but we're kind of there. I thought it was going to take an awful long time, and it probably will still, but closer than I had thought originally. What is the world called? Is it just start? Pixel station? This is where I do like my daily spin and stuff, because I hadn't done that yet. And if there's a PWE here, that'd be clutch. If it lets me in. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys for checking it out, and leave a like and subscribe.